ready? Alright, Jay, now that we find out that we're not under siege, let's continue.
Yeah.
Hey, doesn't this feel like awesome? Like a celebrity pad or something? The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice. And the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different.
We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey, don't shut out my dreams like that.
That's right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around in this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splash around on such a gorgeous, beautiful beach is the best.
He's his usually happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good
Miss
qualities.
Sonia.
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Whoa.
Whoa, it's here.
Hey.
But why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you!
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if a shameful peeking occurred.
So you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself?
Then I guess I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up.
You might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. So playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys?
What the hell?
Where's the rule breaker? I beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. Yeah, he's here.
What are you holding?
A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. It's just common sense.
Hey.
It's common sense. Where? It's not like we're under the military dictatorship. I want to shoot something, you know. I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost, till the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing in the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying.
Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Oh, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagato at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that.
That's pretty cool, actually. It's like
Yeah.
you're walking out, you're like, oh.
Hey, which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh? What?
Well, it's about Nagato.
Ugh.
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
No.
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
So let's just end all the annoying talk right here. That's it. All done.
He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know, too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on the island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up.
Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins.
Hello, Chiaki.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Is Fuyuhiko here? What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
However, it's clearly faded and looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps there's an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
Or how should I say this? I don't think this building resembles, don't you think this building resembles a school?
School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means.
Oh, at least it tells you right here.
Yeah. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy? Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that the ruins look similar.
Yeah.
It's a coincidence, right? And there's Fuyuhiko.
You found something, right, Shaki? What'd you find?
Hey, bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time.
I didn't know you were here. You also here. You were also.
That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came.
Wow. Talk bad about Shaki. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Oh, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahara more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Jackie found something. I wonder what it is. Okay. Should I talk to everybody? Or I'll just pretty guess the story. Hey Jackie, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island secret?
Real quick, before you go, I wonder how many people actually like exhaust all the lines.
Oh, I know.
You know, like how there's like those things, like I know Mass Effect came out, and they were like, oh, only 2% of people will ever hear this voice line,
Really?
but they record it anyway.
Wow.
Because like the odds of you getting to that path are like very slim, but if you can get there, you got 2% chance, or 2% of people get to it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Huh? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's like it doesn't belong with the building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. That'd be a really cool cosplay.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the cat hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that.
That's a little hard to understand.
Look, that door over there.
Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So, what's wrong with the door? Can you go inside? Before you attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing the rest of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try it and see what she says. Can you not obviously tell
No.
that it's...
Right. It's like metal.
Yeah.
Just as Jackie said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck on the door. And then... I mean, can't you see the machine gun?
But I know.
What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an
What's
ancient
going
ruin.
on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? This definitely doesn't fit with the ancient ruins.
And what is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh, you're totally right.
I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future.
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
Looks like a liquid crystal display next to the door. Can the two be related?
Oh, right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
I can go high and mighty. So what's next? Obviously, it's possible to put in the password without any hint. Are you trying to say a normal person can't open it, but Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up, if we just type whatever, we might get it, right?
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh? What do you mean dangerous? There's a machine gun.
Yeah.
Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Oh wait, that's you. Gun. Huh? That's a gun?
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possibly that you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now.
He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then.
But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film, it's definitely unnatural. It's probably an important place. Oh, important place, huh? The problem is, how's it important?
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
Sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. But now everyone should focus on gathering hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
There's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell us some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right?
Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry. You nasty pig barf.
Oh my god.
Nasty pig barf?
Yeah. Say you're sorry, bitch.
I said it, I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a maternal sense. More like more essential than that.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I come and go as we please, you can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean that you're the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There. Now I'll shut you up, my sister, with the fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist. This is a mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery.
Oh, that seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before.
Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope Street Academy are arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right, it's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Call me an ugly Tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed.
If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to connect the outside world beyond that door.
Or maybe who's controlling Monokuma and Monami's hiding in there.
But do you really think there's a traitor among
No
us?
shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
There is no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey.
Oh, have you guys heard of the organization called World Ender?
World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you don't want to ignore, I understand why you'd want just to ignore it. World Ender is just an embarrassing name. So embrace that only middle school students. Embracing that only middle school students. No, wait, elementary school students would come up with. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization?
It's literally what it says.
I don't.
Those guys ended the world.
End of the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's inappropriate to call them World Ender?
Basically.
You mean they're a terrorist organization?
Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. Well, only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, then they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world. That is true.
What's going on?
Did you ever consider that?
What?
Terrorists who succeed and change the world?
Are heroes?
Are then heroes?
Yeah, I guess.
Look at Star Wars. So what? Don't say things that don't make sense? Oh, so it don't make sense. Tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through this crap?
World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
who knows?
No, the only thing I can tell you is the organization that the trader is working for and the ones who brought you here to this island. World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic, it's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the trader exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to your spout nonsense. I shall listen to your spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed and you're calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Grr. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling you the truth. The World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of the members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find the traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish
Shut up, Monami.
you.
Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
Huh. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Well, what was that
What's
just
going
now?
on?
Is there anybody who understands what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time to keep thinking about this.
You're probably right.
Hey.
It's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day.
After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned the reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and world ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. Looks like I'm missing like 3 of the Monokuma surfboard guys. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
At least my least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, seasoned strawberries. See, I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to trying to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
And make sure you guys be careful too.
Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is good. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm.
Okay. Morning already, huh? I feel like morning came so quickly like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should go to the restaurant and eat something.
Okay. So
Hey, Gundam.
there's 3 available. I'm gonna look at all of them just to make sure, but it looks like there's 3 available before you go into the
The next murder?
the murder, and then there's 2 after the murder.
Okay. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teruteru. Are you destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Genana? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their soul. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. There's Sonia. Let's just go to the restaurant.
You want to see what the next one Monokuma looks like, or no? Or you want to be surprised?
I'll be surprised.
Hey, you came to the right time. What do you think, Hajime?
What do I think? About what?
Isn't it obvious the stuff that he said about the traitor and the world ender? I'm asking you if you know anything about it.
After one night's sleep, there's no way I'm suddenly find out
What's
anything.
going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of the baffling nonsense.
But
But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario... Impossible. Even if the worst case scenario, you won't have to worry about the traitor.
that's weird.
Or what do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it?
Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagato, whom we have not seen since yesterday?
Who else could it be? Nagato's the traitor. What about that other part where you said he was tied up and can't move? Hey Kazuichi, what should we do?
Damn it! Don't worry into this. They'll find out we work together to. Oh crap! You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know, there's no way you can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know.
Teruteru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. That's not what I... Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is as high as I could sell. So high he could sell tickets to see it.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. What they like and what they hate, that makes them happy. What makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience, so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge of yourself.
And
Anyway, where did those two type Nagato? The dining hall in the old school, in the whole hotel building.
That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy?
You killed him?
Oh, he's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then what shall we do with Nagato at this point? He's here. Let's hear everyone's opinion.
Huh. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor.
So, is it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while.
But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real.
I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two to do something like that. I wish you treat me more like. I wish you treat it more like an achievement. Gee. And I thought that tiny boy was something. Was up to something again.
Who are you calling tiny boy?
Wow, you here?
Jeez.
It figures you guys are all messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Take a look at you sheep acting all righteous.
What did you say? You didn't do anything wrong.
Oh? Did the shitty sheep all blate at me? All blate at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up!
You could threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kurzuri clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Stop.
Enough, knock it off, you two. You bastards, I'll make sure you regret that later.
What the heck? She's just a whiny loser. I would not piss him off.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Kazuichi, let's just stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future.
The future? Huh. I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey,
Hey, don't stop mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. Phew, on top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagato and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Geez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Alright.
Okay, so do you want to go get that last Monokuma before we...
Sure, where is it at?
It's in the...
ruins?
No, it is in the pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
Just probably where we gotta go anyway. Press triangle or square.
Oh, we probably should check on the pet.
No, that's two. I was gonna say the teleport.
Map.
No.
Ancient ruins. Wait, what?
Omaharu.
That's a beach house. Diner.
Soda.
There we go.
Oh, she's in the pharmacy. Oh,
How do you...
oh, go down. 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 Oh, right there. Up. Up. Left. Down. Down. There you go. That was
Jesus.
hard.
Yeah.
Hey, Ibuki.
Probably should have went the other way. Or was it after this one? It was after this one, right? Oh, no, it's the library.
halfway. It's next.
Yeah. Here we go.
Pharmacy.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I didn't even see it before. That's tricky.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Alright. Drugstores are amazing. Just looking around gets me excited. No. What should I do? Should I invite Miko to hang out? Perhaps you want me to give you a shot? Is that it? That's it, right? I spent time today running around with Mikan while she chased me with a medical syringe. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Of course. I'm gonna give her some
Mr. Stapler?
bandages.
Oh.
I don't think we have Mr. Stapler anymore. Oh, she likes that. Oh, no, the other guy. Soda likes that.
Oh,
Yeah.
give her fresh bindings, right? Or you want me to look real quick?
No, I know what it is. It's the...
It's the fresh bindings, right?
No. Well, that was one of them. Where is it at?
What are you looking for?
The bandages.
It's up. Fresh bindings, right? Give her Mukuro's knife. Thank you. God, so many items. God. Fresh bindings.
Oh, it's not that one.
What was it? You sure?
Yeah.
It's called bandages?
It was just like bandages for this one, bandage wrap.
Oh.
A cloth bandage wrap used to treat wounds.
Go ahead.
It's pretty sad that you have something like this, but for some reason I feel a little closer to you. About before. Doesn't really matter. I'm sorry I had a weird attitude too.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it. All I'm trying to say is was my fault. So, Hajime, you look pale. Huh? Really? Yes, your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep? Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep. I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation, but try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching. Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead you to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is something the matter? No, I'm just a little surprised. Oh, I forgot to get a hold of myself again. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry. You're wrong. You're amazing. I expected of the ultimate nurse. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. I've been like this ever since I was young. I would get beaten up at school and at home. At home?
Oh my god.
Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really. But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now you noticed right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So thank you for caring about me. I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me. Huh? I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat them, that means my words are absolute. Which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and the injured alone. Because they'll always listen to what I say. I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan little by little, but I guess I was completely wrong. Hajime, I said something unnecessary again. I'm sorry. Do you want me to go buy something to drink? I know, I'm also really good at imitating a sea turtle when she's about to lay eggs. No, you really don't have to do that. Why? If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all my might. No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden. Really? That's great to hear. If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. Alright. I kept talking to Mikan and avoiding talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. It's still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here or doing it nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere.
No, check Mikan's thing real quick.
Okay, so reports, right?
Yeah. Report code. Oh, you
Mikan.
got 2 more events with her.
Yeah. Well, I guess I should just look at that map. Who's here? That's Gamer Girl. He's in the old building, obviously. Wait a minute, what? How do I...
You see him tied up?
I know. Oh, there you go. Teru. There, she's there at the library.
The library. Teru's dead.
Who did I say?
Teru?
Oh, Nekomaru, I mean.
Oh, come on. It's close enough. Oh. Baby's crying.
What's it gonna be? What's Mikan doing in the library?
Reading a book.
Reading about medical stuff?
Okay.
What's going to happen to us now? What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? Sure. I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me.
Oh.
I spent time today relaxing at the park with Mikan. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer today. Of course. What would you like to give her?
3-star badge.
I'm pretty surprised that you have something like this. But for some reason I feel a little closer to you. Oh, are you going to talk to me again today? Mikan must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted. No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal. But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about. She's pretty receptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her.
No.
Just as I thought, I'm a nuisance. No, it's true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start. Oh, no one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Looks like she finally understood what I was trying to say. Can I ask you about something? I don't mind. Hajime, do you like school? You mean before I entered Hope Speak Academy? Let's see, I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much. I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all. Well, right now, we're not really at school. Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone is finally acknowledging me. And I finally feel useful. Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation, I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about our situation like that. Hey Hajime, do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them? What the? It looks like I really have to answer this. To really torture them?
I'll say
Stomach?
stomach.
Is it the stomach? If you target that, you might kill them right away if you make a mistake. It looks like we really have to answer.
Oh, I guess
The
I
head?
don't know.
Oh, I guess it's that. There's no way I'd know that. It's simple, you can target anywhere really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back. You can punch or kick those areas or even put a cigarette out on them, repeatedly over and over. But right now, at this very moment, nobody is trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me. Mikan. Hajime, this is the first time I ever talked about my feelings like this with someone, so please don't hate me. I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
Thank you very much.
No, it's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. It's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind.
Who hurt that?
I know, who would hurt her?
Horrible people.
I parted ways with Mikan and returned to my room by myself.
God. I even feel like, because after playing the Danganronpa, all those stories, I feel like these are even better than
Hope Speak Academy
the other
School Trip
ones.
Emergency! Emergency!
What the fuck?
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on!
Oh, hell yeah.
Hurry the F up!
Is it vegan?
Yeah, I know, right? Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again.
You want to bet what's her face is there first? Akane?
I know, right? Okay. Mikan, what's going on here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Why are you talking to her like that? Come on.
Come on, Hajime. Hajime.
Alright, so where's the... No. No. No.
I'm sprinting.
Passed up. Pecan on the way.
She's just on the floor.
Whoa, there's an arcade
told
game.
you.
I'm the first one here. The curry is all mine. She totally took the bait.
Oh, indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is.
You too?
Hey, hey!
That's a scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry.
What are you
Or what's the
saying?
sentence?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out of here.
For waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey Monokuma, I was first one here. That means I get dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night.
Monokuma curry?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries. It takes skill to make that curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
Fiend.
Now Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Oh, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look close at this part, you should be able to notice.
Huh? This bomb?
The bomb.
Monokuma isn't talking about this.
Does it say bomb? Oh, this timer.
Is it this game? What is this?
Oh, that's just the first one.
I know.
Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
Pooh, that's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So allow the long-awaited recreation time to begin.
Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game.
Hey, what's this game? What games are on this?
She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast.
Oh. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created.
Huh? You did?
Then it's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No. Don't compare to all those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I'm in a brand new game instead.
Famous
I
game.
shall now present.
No, then, I shall not present.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. But a group of high school girls will go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
You shouldn't be tainting your face with the tears of gratitude. Cast a spotlight on this neglected title.
And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive.
Actually,
The truth is the game theme is a missing link. You know, the recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
What does that mean?
Here!
If you're interested, then try playing it.
Okay.
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
If that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it?
That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
I see, and that never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
But you sure you don't want to? You sure you want to do that? Learning the motive means that you're gonna be prepared. You know, humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong or which is weak, right?
You.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it and that person might come kill you, in the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know, and that's all right for your enemy to have an advantage. If you're going just to ignore it, then do whatever you like. If you're fully aware, even if you are fully aware of the situation.
Well, what the heck?
this is bad.
Oh, hey, what should we do?
But
You can ask me. There's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There is no mistaking that.
you are right.
You're alright. It might be better if we all just see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we were waiting? Whoever gets the motive will become the hunter, and the rest of us will be the prey.
That's a messed up way to think about
What
it.
are you saying?
But it's true. If your loss is... It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teruteru. After Fuyukiya spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point. You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how could you be so cautious if you don't even know what the motive? No.
That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter.
Huh?
Motives are or otherwise, it doesn't matter. Won't let another killing happen.
Killing. I'll
I
never.
will never
allow
ever
it.
let another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee, it is now. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the... Now then, sweet dreams.
Hey, so when I paused, Twilight Syndrome is a horror-themed adventure game series released exclusively in Japan and was created by Human Entertainment and continued by Spike Chunsoft.
Really?
It's their own game. That's hilarious.
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
Hey, and it's 96. She did
She was accurate.
yeah, and the last game was in 2008. That's hilarious. Ooh. It's by I don't know if you know who Suda 51 is. He did No More Heroes.
Oh yeah.
It's one of his first games.
Okay.
The first two games are directed by Koichi Soda, which is
The No More
Suda
Heroes
51.
guy.
Yeah. That's cool. That's super neat. You see, I'll try to find out about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing to do for me.
For me to do.
But
Thank you. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible.
Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. See y'all tomorrow.
Burdened.
There you go.
By uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but
sleepy.
Oh my god. I feel so sleepy. I should go back too.
I can't read her at all.
I love Chiaki.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Hey, you get another Monokuma Theater.
This
This is we just had one.
I know.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. Biggest obstacle that challenging new things is definitely your past success. Those always hold back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can't do anything they want they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
all from Monokuma
Man,
Theater.
being successful is tough. There's some like weird, crazy insight in this game.
Hopes Peak
Yeah.
Academy school trip. Good morning. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Right. I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Who, Fuyuhiko? My boy! Huh? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky I have to see your face this morning.
Bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Or are you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go
It's
somewhere?
got nothing to do with you.
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game? What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Oh, what's that envelope? What's inside?
You.
Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact that I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagato? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I'll fucking kill you. That guy is gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Well, I'm gonna spend time with you whether you like it or not. Hey, Gundam. How you doing, Gundam? The wind is very quiet. I do hope it's not an ominous portent.
Portent. That's weird. Alright. Cool talk.
Cool talk, Gundam.
You're the best, Gundam.
Let me see those hamsters, Gundam.
They're Gundam where the handsom's at.
Let me pet one.
Come on, bro. It's not fair. Ah, nice timing. Been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this.
Waiting, huh?
I was thinking about delivering this. Is
Is this someone's breakfast?
I like that little cute cow on it.
I know. It's just toasted milk with cream.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, is this for Nagato?
I mean, if we just leave him tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this?
Well, there's no way you can keep him tied up forever.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. But maybe it's better if he was tied up forever.
What does that mean?
Actually, I actually went to go see Naruto earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice and he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now?
So that's why you're running back and forth? That must be hard for you.
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
It means Nagato on my behalf.
Huh?
Jeez.
I was supposed to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of.
Business.
Thank you.
So thank you. I'll leave the rest to you.
Maru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up in an old building where the murder took place, right? Oh, so what's his business, huh? Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know?
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Anyway, I have some things to do, but Hyoko said.
Jeez.
Hajime, You're in the way. Mihara and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get some candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey, hey!
Then we can we hold hands? Yep, of course.
Hey.
Really, I can't spend too much time with you, okay? That's some things I need to take care of.
Aww.
Aw, so boring. And let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you.
Yoko is totally attached to Miharu. They kind of look like sisters. Alright.
It's adorable.
Whoa!
He's like, you think they're making out with him? No. Man, have you seen Sonya? Man, his son like me to sleep in. What's with that tray? Are you gonna go eat something with a nice meal?
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna picnic lunch with Miss Sonya, are you?
It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagato.
No.
Well, I see. You started trouble with taking care of him.
If you really mean that, want to switch with me?
No, that's obviously a little awkward. How did you handle it, Hajime? Just let him the food. You ain't gotta talk to him.
No. He totally ran away.
So Byakuya's rotting corpse.
You can't!
No. This old building's being renovated. You can't go inside.
If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagato inside?
Well, you know about it too, Hajime? Because Nakamaru and Kazuchi earnestly told me that Monomi is the only one who can rely on. And it's true that Nagato needs to reflect on his actions.
I came here to deliver food to Nagato. It counts as murder. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Stars? Wow.
It's okay to go inside then.
Yes, make sure you tell him the truth thoroughly before he speaks. Oh, he's adorable.
Closed.
Closed.
So Nagato's tied up in the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall.
Whoever translated this game is a really good.
Yeah. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be? Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow,
Oh my god.
I'm so happy. As you can see,
so cool.
I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness.
So that just like
That sentence
was fucking amazing.
an illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that
Huh?
moment.
What happened? Your face looks kind of scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own, you know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Frickin' Maharu. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
What happened to Mahiru? Did she leave
Mahiru.
saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really like that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking
Dang
you.
it.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from his problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off.
I don't want to
But-
be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Like, that's legit. Like, yo, I was messing with you, but come feed me.
Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave the game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Free time, that's what I need to do.
Free time.
Alright, where is everybody?
Haru's in the farm. Feeding the cows.
Oh, map.
Kane's eating.
Tara's in his room.
Soda's in his room.
Soda's in his room. She's in her room. Who's this? Oh,
The teleport.
nobody.
Sonya.
Sonya.
Oh, Mikan's in the pharmacy.
Okay. Wait, who's over here?
Oh, they're at the store. No,
Yeah, they're at the drugstore, right?
No.
Oh no,
what is that?
they're at the diner.
Oh, no, it is the diner. You
So
guys lied to me.
Fuyuhiko is still not available anywhere, right?
Okay, I will tell you this. Something's going to happen.
Okay.
After the thing happens, you can talk to him.